house had known the hour when the thief was coming, he would not have let his house be broken into. Jesus uses this not very positive image as a reminder that He's coming to us in very unexpected ways. Mostly God is unexpected guest in our lives. But also, when we look in our lives, we can see how often we are getting by surprised by the not positive events either. Like reactions to different events, the temptations come, we're taken off guard, we react in negative ways to many things, we say some not nice words to people. Many things we would love to change, do once again, have a second chance, to be able to act better, to not hurt somebody, not to say something, to say no to temptations, to make better decisions. So many things come unexpected, so many things surprise us. And we can see how we are often not prepared, how despite we do our best, still we make mistakes, we make wrong decisions. St. Francis de Sales, founder of the Visitation Community, Visitation Sisters, I found very precious advices he gave us about how to be better prepared for unexpectedness of daily events. He gave us two main advices. One is about the examining of conscience on the evening. When we are in bed or just sitting before the Lord in the evening, before we go to sleep, and we think about passing day. So we say thank you to Lord for what was good, and we say sorry for what wasn't good. And we ask for forgiveness and try to do better next day. But St. Francis challenges us to do something else there too. To look on the coming day, on tomorrow, from the perspective of the one vice we want to change, just one thing that bothers us now, this is really important, that is bringing a lot of difficulties. And from the perspective of this one vice, look on the coming day and see how I could make better decisions tomorrow, to do something better, to get stronger against that vice, to prepare myself for the coming events, maybe avoid some situation, and see how I could work on that one vice tomorrow to make it working better. The second advice he's giving is for the morning. We wake up, we take morning shower, we wait for the brewing coffee, whatever we do in the morning, shave or drink coffee. He says, think about the coming day once again. All the events that are coming, and look on what is coming and see what is challenging there. What are the situations that maybe happen every day that you don't react in the best way, and think how I could do better. How I not to say something not nice about who cut me off on the street. How I could be nicer to somebody in the work. How I not to make late to the work or something else, or how I could do something else in a better way. And just think about coming day at the morning and see what is coming and how I could make better decisions. It really helps. We cannot be prepared for everything, but we can be prepared for many things, for those we struggle with, and at least have a better approach, or has a mindset to do something right when the events come. I wish I could think about that when I was in high school, when I was fighting so much with my parents and brothers. Because often I feel like next time I will say something even more challenging to them. Or I will find in better ways so they won't bother me anymore to my brothers. I never thought about just trying to be nicer to them and just saying, just being more loving. This came to me much more later. So now I'm friends with my brothers, but we waste a lot of time just fighting and with unneeded fights. So I encourage you to think about that, to see, what is the one vice we want to work now. And on the evening, look to this perspective of the vice for the next day, and see how I could do something better about that. Avoid something, be prepared to do something else to make me, helping me live better my life. And on the morning to plan my day and see those challenging events and make yourself already planned for right reaction to those events. It really works. For me, the struggle is just to remember about that and do it every day and think about that and plan my day and think, how I could do it better. Then the words of Jesus, where your treasure is, there also will your heart be. Where are our treasures? This is challenging questions that we need to face. What is my treasure? What are the things that occupy my thinking all the time? Family, maybe my job, maybe loan, maybe job career. What are the things that are always in my heart, in my mind? But there is something else. I would like you to look on this sentence from Jesus, where your treasure is, there also will your heart be. Asking God, what is God's treasure? What is in God's heart all the time? What is in the center of God's attention all the time? No, it's me and you. He created everything from the beginning. Everything is about us. The beginning of the world, all how the cosmos, universe develops, all the stars, sun, moon, the atmosphere, right amount of oxygen, the waters, everything's about us, so we can live on earth, so we can exist. Everything's about me and you. And God dies for me and you, so we may not only have life, but have life in fullness, as He says. So He gives us the Eucharist, His body and blood. We are God's treasure. We are the apple in His eye. We are the center of His attention. Now, He created us so we can live for Him, so we can enjoy His friendship. And yes, how often we let the thoughts from our enemies come and sink into our hearts, thinking, that my life doesn't matter, that God doesn't care. Where is God? Why He doesn't love me? How many decisions we make based on fear, on loneliness, being afraid, being scared. How easily we forget that the whole world is about us, that we are God's adopted sons and daughters, that we have inherited a kingdom to live and rule and be His co-heirs. I think we need to not only stay involved and think, no, it's about me. It's about you, yes. All God's life is about us. The challenge is to let those thoughts of awe and wonder and joy and thanksgiving help us in our daily lives. We have struggles to stop by and see, well, God still loves me. I know that God loves me. I know that I am important for Him. So I won't let my fears, my worries take over my life. For where your treasure is, there also will your heart be. Remember, you are God's treasure. You are in His heart. You are somebody important for Him.